In this video, I'm going to walk you through changing your greeting away from your standard greeting in the case of something like inclement weather. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at our telephone numbers and see how our primary phone number is being routed into our organization. For us, you can see that our primary number is being routed to a time frame called business hours. If I were to click on our time frame here, it will pull up the next screen where you will see what happens during the time frame for our business hours. During business time, it routes to an auto attendant called main. After hours, it routes to an auto attendant called after hours. Our auto attendants can be seen and viewed and modified over here on the left side of the screen. You will see I've already created several auto attendants, including main and after hours, one for holidays and one for inclement weather. If I were to click on my inclement weather auto attendant, you will see that I have my announcement is being played from a mailbox that I've pre-recorded called inclement weather and is using the busy message. Our mailboxes are defined right here. So the first thing you should do is to go to your mailboxes . If you do not have one currently created, you're going to click on New Standard Mailbox. You're going to name the system something that you can easily identify. In my case, I chose to do Auto Attendant Inclement Weather. You do not need to put my bad. First, put a mailbox number on it that's not being used. All my auto attendants I have in the 800 range. So just choose a number that has not been used previously from your standard mailbox list, put the number there, and then name the mailbox for easy reference. The password does not matter because you're never going to be going into that mailbox to record any messages. What you do need to do is you need to make sure that you check the box for allowing to dial during the announcement and to hide this mailbox from the company directory. If you're on your system locally, you can easily put in your extension, choose yourself from the drop-down list, and hit record. I would suggest recording the busy message because that is the default option that comes up when you're first choosing a mailbox recording for your auto attendants. When you click record, your handset at your desk will ring. Simply follow the instructions to record your message. I would highly recommend that you have that scripted out before pushing that button so you know exactly what you're going to say. It's hard enough to do it when you're trying to think of it on the fly. Once that is done, you're going to click your save button and it will bring you back to your mailbox list. I chose canceled on mine because I'd already created my mailbox. Now that the mailbox is created, we're going to go back into our auto attendants and we're going to define that message on the auto attendant. If you do not have one currently created, we're going to create a new auto attendant. Again, you're going to name the attendant something that's easily for you to recognize. Again, I chose inclement weather when I made mine. And I chose the mailbox option. Because I'd already recorded my message, I simply am able to go through my list and choose the mailbox message that I want to play. Depending on what you have said in your message, you may want to make some of these options of, say for instance, you said, if you'd like to access a company directory, you can choose a button here for company directory. But that is only based upon what you say during your greeting for inclement weather. My inclement weather greeting does not say anything about anything other than we're closed, follow the regular procedures if you need emergency support. So I did not need to set any options. And then I saved. Again, I'm going to cancel here because I already have created mine. Once that's done, we're going to go back to our standard phone numbers again. Again, I'm still going to my time frame. If I want to play that message for the entire time that we have inclement weather, and I do not want to change to something different after hours, then I would simply click on my number here, and I would change my routing settings. Instead of routing to my time frame, which I'm currently doing, I would simply route to my auto attendant inclement weather that I created and click save. Within 30 seconds, your primary number that you have set right here will start playing that new auto attendant message that you set. When you're ready to undo what you have done, simply remember what you had it set as. You do have to click save to make that apply. Once you're ready to undo what you have changed, i.e. the weather has gotten better again, you're simply going to go back to the same settings that it was at prior. Click save again, and you're set. I hope this tutorial has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'd be happy to address them.